G'day guys. Yep, we've got another international ration. It's quite a treat doing one of these every week. And today, as you can see, we have a Ein-Mann-Packung, which is, I think, one-man ration. Well, you can see combat ration individual. This is a type 3 from Germany. And if you remember the unboxing video, we had this interesting wee hamburger on it. So yeah, the mystery's still unsolved until we get into this. Thanks once again to Michael, Sydney and Axel. You've provided tons of enjoyment, and there's still tons of enjoyment to come with the goods that you sent. So cheers guys. Alright, so the Ein-Mann-Packung is apparently supposed to contain 2 substantial meals, which you would think, I guess, kind of equates to a 24-hour ration. It certainly feels heavy enough. This is a type 3. I think they've gone down to just the 3 menus. That's what the types mean. But as you can see, it comes in a brown cardboard box, just taped up. Oh, that's all there was. And here we go. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Wow, cool, jam-packed. I can't read a word. Okay, well, we have to start somewhere, right? Zucker. See the sugar or salt? And we have 4 of them by the looks. Cafe, I'm assuming that's coffee. We've got 2 of those. Fantasy. So I think in the Spanish we had, what did we have? Crack, and in the German one we have fantasy. So I think we're almost set for a dance party, eh? What is this? Alright, we can see vitamins and bits and pieces in there, so okay, type exotic, type grapefruit. I think these must be the sports drinks. This ration is already starting to be hard case. More fantasy, okay, because 2 is never enough. Again, we've got exotic and grapefruit, so yeah, this certainly looks like it's a 24-hour kind of deal. Cafe Weiser. I'm assuming whitener for the coffee. At a guess. Oh, look at this. Ooh. Ration Grob. Well, absolutely no idea. Okay, we got a date on here of 23rd of October 2009, so I'm assuming that's a packing date. Mystery. And is that the same one? Oh, different. Okay, well, this is a Rheinfleischleiner Grob, and this one is a Rheinfleischlinkelwurst. Apologies to all the German viewers out there, and especially Mike. He'll be screaming at the screen at the moment. Confiture, Sauerkirsch. Okay, I don't know. Oh, this one's just full of tubs. It's great. Griebspeis. It's got Frucht, Mandarinen. Okay, I'm assuming this is probably some kind of fruit. Yeah, some kind of fruit. Heart kick. Biscuits, I believe. At a guess, yeah, it certainly feels like it. And crackers. 2 hamburger mit Tomatensauce. Ah, so They weren't kidding with this hamburger on the front. Right, so these would be like beef patties, I suppose. It's fairly heavy, 300 grams. As you can see, everything's basically in these, they're not tins, they're kind of like heavy duty foil, what, pouches or containers. And you got a foil peel back cover on the top. It's quite funky, it almost looks like food for the Apollo mission. And we have another one, so this will be the other main meal. Sudameri Kanishi's Gimu. Okay, I've got no idea there. Ooh. We got a Roggen Schrottbrot. Again, this one actually, oh yeah, it's in a, I suppose you would call it a tin. It's very thin. It doesn't. Shall we? Yeah, let's. Oh, denied. Okay, we'll have to wait. We have. Whatever's in here actually feels quite solid. It's like a square. It doesn't feel like a cracker. It feels kind of pliable. That'll be tea, I think. Schwartz tea extract. Is that black tea? It doesn't actually feel like a tea bag. It actually feels like actual loose tea. Ah, great. Chocolade. Okay, another date of December 2009. Chocolate, yum. More tea. Some peppermint gum, sugar-free gum. Good for your teeth afterwards. Some quite loose paper towels here. Just kind of like you pull them out of the dispenser at the office. A bit of an afterthought. Oh, Mr. Tin. Confiture Extra. Schwartz Johannesby. Wow, this is going to be super interesting. Anything else? No, that's the box done. And we just have some splice salts. I'm assuming that's salt. We got some wee little tablets in here. Now I think these are water purification. I can see chlor, so I'm assuming that's chlorine. Yeah, water. Yep, cool. Now this is a lot of stuff. So far, super impressed. Okay, they've been nice enough to tell us on this little sheet what we've got. We've got 2 ready to eat meals, bread, biscuits, spread, snack. Okay, that's a bit ambiguous. Jam, coffee extract, tea extract, sugar, coffee whitener, salts, instant fruit drink, chocolate, gum, water treatment tablets, multi-purpose paper, moist towelette. Okay, that might have been that thing that yeah, it was quite stiff. I couldn't work out what it was, that little square. Matches. Didn't see any matches. Okay, must have a surprise in here somewhere. What else do they say? Ready to eat meals, heat and hot water with container still closed. It can be eaten cold. Don't eat the water tablets, etc, etc. And the back is in German. Okay, well, we're going to be quite ambitious with this one and go for broke. Instead of breaking it up into a multi-part meal, we're just going to, try the lot. And hopefully this ends up as dinner for me and the boss. Okay, well, these things need to be heated up in boiling water, it says, but I'm thinking we'll try something a bit more fun. Ta-da! Now if you remember back to the video I did from the package that Gundog sent me, you might remember that he also was kind enough to include some of these, what I believe are meal spec flameless ration heaters. Now these are like the bad boys of ration heaters, and if you've seen them go on G. Schultz's channel or any others, you know that they're quite energetic and they can actually go so far as to boil the water in them. So I think they should be up to the task of these two puppies. Let's find out. We'll bring back the chopping board of doom. Last time we had the fire of Hades from that. Can't blame the portable stove, it was my fault for making it wrong. But yeah, we cooked it up good. So it's been retired to the purposes of experimenting with MREs. So here we go. It's a similar kind of concept to the normal ones, I think. Tear open the bag at the top. The difference with these is that the pouch on the side actually needs to be opened as well. Not to be eaten. Okay, follow the instructions, because I got in trouble when I didn't do that last time. Open the foil bag, yeah, of course. There we go, similar concept to the normal FRHs. You've got your filings or your metals and bits and pieces in there that make the magic happen. Tuck it in. Insert the meals into... Okay, you've got to have the sleeve leaning against something before adding water. Okay, well let's work that out in a minute. No, it can't fit sideways, so we'll have to stand it end on. And we'll put one on each side. Okay, it's quite crammed in there. I hope this is going to work. Now let's find something to lean it on, because it asks for it. I think trusty Thomas chair will do. Alright, here we go guys. What do we need to do? Add water to sleeve, up to the fill line, 100ml, close the ziplock quickly at the top. Okay. Here goes. Set 100ml or 4 ounces, so I've got 4 ounces in there. Bit nervous about this one. Okay. Seal it up quickly. And see what happens. Nothing yet. Can hear something. A few sizzles. More sizzles. Yeah, it's rocking and rolling. I see bubbles. Woohoo! There she blows. Is that it? She said. Okay, we'll let it do its thing. It takes about 12 minutes apparently. We got the sizzling happening in the background. Sounds very healthy. So let's have a look at some other things in here. Yeah, there's just so much of it. Roggen Schroppbot. Okay, I was dying to peek into this. Maybe this is where the matches are hiding. Nope. Wow. Kind of looks like particle board. Let's have a sniff. Wow, that's a really interesting smell going on there. Now, as you may have noticed, there's no cutlery in this pack, so we'll bring out a trusty MRE spoon. I'm trying to work out what this is. This is 61% of whatever it is, and then it's 170 grams. Huh? Bread? That's the only thing in here that's 170 grams. Now that is interesting. Okay, well now all of a sudden when I consider it bread, it has a kind of a, I don't know, a wheaty smell? Look at that. Quite dense. Let's try it. Now somebody from Germany will probably chime in and tell me that I'm eating this wrong, or it's supposed to go with something else or be heated up. But it's quite a strange taste. I don't know. What does it taste like? It's got sort of earthy, wheaty, crumbly. I guess it does. If you were chewing up a piece of wheat bread, real brown bread, the whole grain stuff, kind of like if you were chewing on the crust of that, it's that kind of flavour to it. It's not unpleasant. It's just you've got to get your head around it being bread. Okay. And let's carve into it here. Oh, right. Okay, I get it. Look at that. That makes more sense, doesn't it? There's actually discs in here which make up the bread. Tin bread. Who'd have thought? Magic. Okay, we have our bread. What have we here then? Okay, so I think there was bread and crackers. Now this isn't vacuum sealed, it's quite dense though. Well, these are our crackers, well wrapped. Look at that. All intact as well. What have we got there? 12. Okay. It's hard to tell whether they're going to be sweet or savoury. They've got kind of a biscuity look to them. Let's try it. Those are actually sweet. Put them in with the bread for now because we've got so much stuff. These, by the way, yeah, they're super dense. Really dense, but they taste fresh, nice and crunchy. They smell good. This is the Grebe spice, which I think is fruit, apricots, or apricot and mandarin. Yeah, it looks maybe some kind of fruit jelly type deal. Ooh. Gosh, these cans are a little bit awkward because they're so thin you sort of squeeze it all out. Okay, here we go. It's kind of like a fruit jelly or puree or something. Let's have a smell. Oh, it smells nice. It almost smells like there's kind of banana in there, but maybe that's just my eyes making it so because of what it looks like. Kind of a pale yellow colour. Let's try that. That is super yummy. We'll just see if it's the same the whole way down. Yeah, it is. You can see the bits of fruit in there. It's kind of almost like a fruit mousse. Fruit mousse, jelly type thing. It's nice. Yeah, big bits of fruit in there. Let's just quickly try that on a piece of the bread. Well, it makes that bread taste a whole heck of a lot better. Try it on the crackers. Yeah, I think I like that so much I just want to keep trying it with everything. Ration Loner Grob. Okay, I don't recognise any of the ingredients on there, so this is complete mystery. Oh, hello. That looks kind of meaty. Oh. Ah, it's got a kind of a cat food type smell, but you know, all these sort of tinned meats do, don't they? What is it? Let's consult the manual. Is this the snack? I don't know. Spread. Maybe it's the spread. Is it 150 grams? No, 48 grams. Alright, that should give it away. Oh, there's nothing on here that's 48 grams. I don't think. That is weird. Okay, well, in the name of science, here goes nothing. It kind of looks like luncheon meat on the top. You can see it's got the gelatinized something or other. Fairly dense. It's definitely some potted meat. Oh, that's quite nice. It does just taste like luncheon meat. I'm enjoying this. Rindfleischschinkenwurst. Wurst. Does that mean some kind of sausage? Oh. Oh, is that the same? Is that the same thing? No, it's different. Okay, it looks exactly the same, but this one here is a Rindfleischschinkenwurst, and this one over here is a Rindfleischloner Grob. Okay. See if it tastes any different. Looks the same, exactly the same. Well, to my palate, it tastes exactly the same. I don't know what the difference in labelling is all about. It's nice though. Oops. Oh god. Okay, so this is alright. This is the same as this one. We don't need to try that. Sour kirsch? What is that? Is that like sauerkraut or? Oh, Scheiße. Hang on. Whatever just leaked out all over my hand. Tastes pretty good. To be more careful. Oh, hello. Wow, what we have here. Who knows? Ink for your pen? No, I think we actually have, is it like, kind of like a jelly? Give it a sniff. Oh, there's not really any smell. Oh, is it a jam? Yes! After all that fanfare, just looking at a jam. I tell you what, that will go swimmingly, I think, on the bread. That's super good. We've got so much gear here. Chocolate! Oh, look at that. I don't know if it's milk chocolate or whether we've just got the kind of oxidation. Is the inside what the true colour is supposed to be? I think it might be. Give it a try. Yummy. Still tastes good. Have a quick look and see what this zucker is. I suppose I could just look it up and I guess find that this is no doubt salt, but sugar. Yeah, it's sugar. Okay. Isopropyl alcohol. Okay, that's the wet wipe. Let's make up some of the fantasy, huh? Exotic. This one calls for 400 ml water. Yeah, it smells nice. I don't know about exotic, but definitely smells good. Really good. Okay, some for me. Some for the boss. Cheers. And it tastes, yeah, it tastes, you know, it's a powdered drink, but it tastes like it's got some, you know, tropical fruit kind of things going on. I almost wasn't going to open this extra little bottle because I thought it was the same as that, but much like the these three meats, looks can be deceiving, and the writing on this is different. So let's check it out. Well, there we go. It looks the same again. You know, maybe one's blackberry and one's strawberry or something. Who knows? Once again, give it a whirl. Yummy. I can't taste the difference, but they're both delicious. Okay, so all we have left is really, you know, the coffees and, you know, the other fantasies and things like that. So the drinks themselves we basically know about. You know, moist towelette. Oh, let's check it out anyway. Oh, look at that. Lucky we did. There you go. Here's where the matches were hiding. Look at that strange tips on them. They taper down. Interesting. These matches are actually real wood and a kind of a sheet. Super thin. Wow, okay, cool. In terms of actual food items, we've covered them off here. I think our entrees have had enough time to heat up. They feel pretty hot. Not too hot to touch. Got a curious ticking noise coming out of it though. Let's just see what the notoriously unreliable thermometer says. 45 degrees. Okay. That's one. Oh, ouch. Okay. The pouch at the bottom, you know, all of the contents of it have sort of solidified basically, maybe welded together within the pouch itself. That's interesting. And these puppies. $36, $35. Okay. Well, they actually do feel hot, and I don't really trust that cheap thermometer. Anyway, let's have a look at these entrees. This is the ouch hot. Oh, geez. Okay. Yeah, like I say, it's kind of awkward because these cans or foil trays, they get deformed. I might just cut around the edge to save on the cleanup. Again, I wish we had smell-o-vision because this smells really good. Reasonably hot too. Okay, there's like a couple of patties in there. Just saw them jump out. Let's go for this one, which is a complete mystery to me. Again, the packaging was being a complete bugger. So I've cut it. Another very bright looking entree. See the beans in there and vegetables. It smells good too. Alright. How'd they come? Pretty substantial meals here. Now I believe, I was just about to say that I thought this was like a vegetable tofu stir fry, which from what I saw online is, yeah, that's what I thought it was, but anyway, let's try it. That's really good. Let me just check the front. Soya oh, look at that, it really is. Soya protein. So okay, so it is a soy vegetable stir fry. But I tell you what, you know, I'm not into soy, well, tofu in a big way, but this has been done kind of like mince, and it tastes just like meat. The flavors are good. It's almost sort of Mexican tasty. Good seasoning, you know, doesn't need any salt. And like I say, that like tofu mince, I hope I've got it right, tastes exactly like meat. Check this one out. We have the hamburgers with tomato sauce. There we go, there's part of the patty. It's all smothered in that sauce. Yeah, that's yummy. It tastes like sort of, you know, a processed patty, but it's nice and tender, the flavours are good. I think what we have here is a few vegetables and potatoes. Yeah, and those potatoes are great too. Oh! Okay, why not? Let's do it. Sorry for the bumbling around here, guys, but if it says hamburger, let's make it so. Well, try to. Okay. I'm going to try my hardest to get, oops, try and get 2 discs out of here. Well, the most intact ones anyway. Yeah, there we go. Okay, just need to fish out a patty. Like so. Top it off. Bob's your uncle. There's our hamburger. Well, I don't think you'll be seeing it at your local McDonald's or Wendy's or BK anytime soon, but hey, I mean, what are you going to do? It's canned bread. It tastes like a real, what would you call it? I don't know, the healthier than healthy option. Just the bread, it just oozes goodness, I think, and nourishment. But yeah, there we go, a hamburger. So that's been our German Type 3 individual combat ration. And, well, it certainly looks to me to be, well, it's at least lunch and dinner. But I think, just judging by what's in the pack here, I'm thinking it's probably intended for 24 hours. I could be wrong. But it's been super interesting. I've really enjoyed this one. Some of the flavours and some of the surprises and the, you know, the odd little tin meats and bits and pieces, it's been fantastic. Thanks again, Michael. Oh guys, by the way, I'll include Michael's link again to his eBay rations. He's been kind enough to say that if you mention the channel, just mention the Kiwi Dude channel, he'll give you 5% off. So worth checking it out. He cycles through stuff pretty quick, so you know, if there's not much there when you check in first time, just keep checking in. I think he's got some Polish rations and giant, like 18-man cake or something in there. It's, you know, he's just as crazy about these things as we are. Super impressed with this one. Everything in it was nice, even if it was a little out there. It really made sense. The entrees were super tasty, delicious flavours. You know, you can't ask for much more in a ration pack, I don't think. This was pretty good. The only thing it was missing was, you know, the means to heat the products, and also the cutlery, you know, means to eat it and whatnot. But everything in here was fully edible, delicious in fact. So yeah, if you come across one of these German rations, I would really recommend going for it. They are super tasty. Nice one. Alright, so let's see what the boss thinks.
I'll put it over here, Dad. Chocolate.
Okay, honey, you want to give it a shot? This is German soldier food.
Yummy. Yummy! What's that?
That's your cracker.
How about that?
That's jam.
Mmm. Tasty. What's this?
It tastes like luncheon. All gone.
Oh, yummy.
That's the bread. You like it? Okay.
Yummy.
You know what the last one is, don't you? What is it?
Chocolate!
Is it good? Okay.
Thanks for watching, YouTube.